Another dream is within reach. A student opens up a book. An entrepreneur takes another look.
In today's world, trust is no longer only built face-to-face. It is built online, through systems, through platforms, through data, and through the digital connections that shape daily life. When digital trust is strong, communities can communicate, share information, and coordinate effectively. When it is weak, confusion spreads quickly. Tonight, our panel asks, how can communities strengthen digital trust systems? Welcome to the Thunderdome. Good evening and welcome back to America Together Radio. Last episode, we explored resilience systems. Tonight, we begin a new chapter, Digital Trust Systems, how communities build confidence in information, platforms, communication, and shared digital infrastructure.
So this is about trusting what we see and use online?
Exactly. Trust is the foundation of digital interaction. Tonight, we'll discuss information reliability, cyber awareness, platform transparency, data security, digital communication systems, and ways communities can build trust in online environments. President Pipeline, when a community wants to strengthen digital trust systems, where should it begin? We'll hear your answer right after the break.
Paints the water gold. The ship boats leave the harbor early.
Welcome back. Tonight's question, how can communities strengthen digital trust systems? President Pipeline will begin with you.
Thank you. Digital trust begins with information awareness. Where does information come from? Is it verified? Is it reliable? Communities must learn to question sources before accepting them.
So awareness matters.
Exactly. Trust must be earned through verification.
People are overwhelmed by information online.
Which is why clarity is essential.
Liberty Jack, your perspective.
Strengthen cybersecurity education. Teach basic online safety practices. Encourage responsible sharing of information. Protecting trust starts with individuals.
So users play a role?
Absolutely. Every user is part of the system.
Verification builds trust.
Security builds protection.
And both reduce confusion.
A strong beginning for tonight's discussion. After the break, Lady Progress discusses platform transparency and digital evolution. Captain Constitution explores responsibility in information systems. Stay with us.
The same as they have through the years, watching seasons come.
Welcome back. Tonight we're exploring how communities can strengthen digital trust systems. So far we've discussed information awareness and security. Now let's continue. Lady Progress, how does transparency improve digital trust systems?
Transparency allows users to understand how platforms operate, how information is shared, how data is used, and how decisions are made.
So openness builds confidence?
Exactly. Hidden systems create doubt, visible systems create trust.
Captain Constitution, what role does responsibility play in digital systems?
Responsibility ensures platforms and institutions handle information ethically. It means protecting user data, ensuring fairness, and maintaining accountability when systems fail.
So governance applies online too?
Very much so. Digital systems require structure and oversight.
President Pipeline, what stands out to you?
Verification builds trust.
Security builds protection.
Transparency builds confidence.
Responsibility builds accountability.
It sounds like digital trust depends on what people can see and verify.
That's right. Market Maverick off microphone. And ideally, not buried in a 47-page terms of service nobody reads. After the break, Market Maverick discusses practical platform systems. Professor Data explores research on information ecosystems. And the People's Advocate shares everyday habits for safer online engagement. Stay with us.
I'm Jeremy Levan. Rural communities understand problems that national politics often ignores. Distance, roads, hospitals, water, agriculture, energy, broadband, schools, and local services are not abstract issues. They are daily realities. America Together 2028 wants those voices included.
Dances on the sea and paints another possibility. The surface pattern through the dawn, fishing boats.
Welcome back. Tonight we've discussed information awareness, security, transparency, and accountability in digital trust systems. Now let's ask an important question. How do digital trust systems work in real-world practice? Market Maverick, what practical steps improve digital trust systems?
Simplify how users verify information sources, improve reporting tools for misinformation, make platform policies easier to understand, and reduce friction when users try to confirm credibility.
So usability matters.
Exactly. If trust tools are hard to use, they don't work.
Professor Data, what does research suggest about digital trust systems?
Research in information systems shows that transparency, usability, and verification tools significantly improve user confidence and reduce misinformation spread. Clear feedback loops strengthen digital ecosystems.
So design affects trust.
Very much so. System design shapes behavior.
People's Advocate, what practical advice would you offer listeners?
Check multiple sources before sharing information. Use fact-checking tools when available. Report suspicious content. Help others understand safe digital practices.
Quick thoughts.
Verification builds clarity.
Security builds protection.
Transparency builds trust.
Responsibility builds accountability.
Digital systems should also consider environmental energy use in large-scale infrastructure.
After the break, each mascot shares one habit that helps communities strengthen digital trust systems. Then we'll conclude tonight's discussion and preview our final segment. Stay with us.
The tides roll beside the shoreline, past harbors shining.
Welcome back. Tonight we've explored how communities can strengthen digital trust systems. We've talked about information awareness, security, transparency, accountability, and practical systems that help people navigate the digital world safely. Now let's close with one final question. If you could encourage every community to practice one habit that strengthens digital trust systems, what would it be?
Always verify important information before sharing it. Verification builds trust.
Practice safe digital habits every day. Security builds protection.
Support transparent platforms that explain how they operate. Transparency builds confidence.
Demand accountability from digital institutions and systems. Accountability builds fairness.
Be mindful of the environmental impact of digital infrastructure. Balance builds sustainability.
Use simple tools to check credibility before acting on information. Simplicity builds usability.
Help others learn safe and responsible digital practices. Education builds community strength.
Continue improving digital trust systems through research, design, and education so communities can share information safely and effectively over time.
Digital trust is not automatic. It is built through habits, through systems, through awareness, and through communities choosing to be careful with the information they share. You've been listening to America Together Radio, simulated mascot debate Thunderdome. Today's discussion featured fictional mascot characters created to explore civic ideas through respectful conversation. The characters are fictional. Their conversations are intended to encourage digital awareness, safety, and stronger communities. Thank you for listening. Until next time, keep verifying, keep protecting, keep connecting wisely, and we'll see you inside the Thunderdome.
The same as they have through the years, watching seasons come